All right, everyone. Welcome to the 2025 Tracktown Open here in Eugene, Oregon. I'm Charlie Pratt, and we are set for the final round of 16 of the evening between Conrrado Moscoso and Andree Parrilla. I am joined by the tournament director himself, Wayne Antone. Welcome to the booth, Wayne.
Thanks, Charlie. Happy to be here. Glad the players could all be here in Eugene this week. I'm really looking forward to this match.
Yeah, I asked you specifically to come on and help commentate this one because I had a feeling this would be the most competitive of all of them. They've all kind of been just the two gamers. You know, they're good matches, but no tiebreakers yet. Nothing seriously competitive, but I think that's going to change right now.
Yeah, well, this is an unusual time for these two to be meeting in the draw, with Conrrado having a lower seed from taking some injury time last year. And this is going to be the best round of 16s match of the day.
Yeah, of the year maybe.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, how often do you see two multi-IRT champions playing in the round of 16s? That's a good point.
This is always a fun match with these two because you have power versus precision, and Andree is very quick on his feet. Doesn't hit the ball with a lot of power, but he's all over the court. He's very precise. Conrrado, obviously known for having his big drive serve, shoots everything. Very different styles of game play.
Yeah, they could not be any more opposite, really. And you can see that even just coming out immediately with just a normal, basic lob serve to the left. And that's just not something I would ever really think to do on a first serve to start the match. But I'm not Andree Parrilla.
We should have.
That's 3 straight quick points from Andree right now.
And I think that was a fair, avoidable call there. He was set up.
I agree. You know, it's just interesting. I'm sort of it's like Andree is just sort of lulling him, where Conrrado really wants to play this fast, powerful, explosive game, and Andree is just not allowing that. And it's 5 straight points now.
Moving well, too. It's good to see that he's not hurt still from Denver. His back must be feeling better.
Did you go to that tournament, Wayne?
I did not. I was just watching from home.
Okay. Yep. As was I. That's a nice wide angle. What happened there? So I think it was front wall, floor, side wall popped up. Those often look like skips, but I think that was a good call from the ref. So side out 0-5. I was making a comment earlier today. These courts are they're on the slower side for sure.
Correct.
You know, and that's not a bad thing.
No.
It's just some places have fast courts, some places have slow courts. It's just kind of the nature of the game. But I was wondering, you know, do the slow courts benefit the control players more, or do they actually benefit the power players because they can still generate the power on the slow courts, whereas like a control player, they just don't have the extra pop. Like they can't create the power.
Correct.
Whereas like I was watching Kane today, no problem hitting missiles.
No, not at all.
I played Moscoso yesterday, no problem. No problem hitting bomb drive serves. So at least in the start of this one, it looks like the control is
taken over
so far. Well, that's an insane man, that was a good serve too.
And that's what Andree does really, really well. He's so patient. I mean, most of us would try to attack that ball, flick it to the ceiling, but he just took a small little swing, got it to the front wall. And he doesn't have to hit it with a lot of pace. He just has to keep it down.
Most of us would probably fall on our face trying to return that drive serve.
Correct.
Tie our shoes in a knot.
And this is where I'm interested to see is, you know, we haven't seen a whole lot of serves yet from Conrrado, but whether this drive serve starts coming in, how effectively Parrilla is going to return it.
I'm interested to see, you know, where Moscoso's endurance is, having not played as much recently. Is he able to go long matches? Is he able to go deep into tournaments?
Yeah, that time off could be a factor. And Parrilla, I know, certainly is one of the guys that spends a lot of time staying in shape year-round. So I know that he can go the distance.
Oh, yeah, for sure, barring any injuries. It was not a great lob nick from Moscoso, but not a great return either. So Conrrado got away with that one. He's on the board 1-5. What a serve.
Yeah.
I'll say Wayne and I are in the back left corner, so we're getting a pretty good view of that, and it's fun to watch from here.
It's the only guy out here, I mean, there's a few, but as far as the guys at the top of the game that serve it with that kind of speed that you see from Kane, where it almost just, it has a different sound to it, it moves across the floor differently.
Yeah, we were watching him warm up and hit the serve, and it almost looks like, you know, just even with his frame, that he shouldn't be able to hit that. What a rally.
Get.
No way.
Got to clap for that one.
Andree talking to himself a little bit after that. But, you know, if I'm Andree, I don't mind watching Moscoso have to dive 3 times and hit a spectacular shot just to win a rally. I'm thinking that that's going to pay off. And, you know, you might lose 1, but you're going to win 3 because of that rally.
Correct. He was in control the whole time there, moving him left, moving him right. I mean, incredible boast from Conrrado there, but
3-5. He's back into this game.
That's a good return there.
There maybe to that point, you know, I mean, that was a setup, but maybe slightly winded or fatigued from the rally before and misses the relatively easy backhand, at least for him, relatively easy.
And it comes to the pace, too. The courts are slower. Those ceiling balls coming off the back wall are dying a little bit quicker back here.
They are, yeah. These two playing kind of close. Andree didn't really like the bump he got at the end of the rally. But if we're being honest, Andree was all over Conrrado also. I guess Conrrado making sure he's all right. We're good.
I think it might have been a little love tap to the
I just think maybe their foot got tangled up a little bit,
yep.
And when Moscoso went for that next ball, it kind of twisted or something. But, you know, I think Andree just needs a minute here, and he's good. Maybe they bumped knees. Who knows? I don't think the physical game is something Andree is going to really want to dabble in, you know?
Yeah. We are confirmed.
Okay.
Caught one to the.
I think we know what's going on now.
Yeah, yeah. That's never.
We've all seen that position before.
Deep breaths required.
It's probably just getting worse.
Yeah.
If we're being honest. While we have this break, there's another match going on. It's Rodrigo Montoya and Diego Gastelum, both players from Mexico. That's on the second court, and you can watch that match if you become a club member, I believe.
Yep.
Wayne,
yep.
You might know a little bit more about that than I do, but
join the IRT club. There's all kinds of different little. You get the racquetball archives. You get the second court viewership of the other pro match going on.
This is an insane rally here. All right, so that's a point called. I think that's a good call, but what a rally.
Yeah. I'm very certain this is going to be a barn burner.
Yeah.
It's not looking like it score-wise right now, but keep having rallies like this, it's going to get interesting.
But I'll say, like this, the start of this match absolutely benefits Andree.
Correct.
I mean, I don't think that the fast pace and multiple dives in a rally is going to benefit Moscoso. He's better off doing that. You know, serve, ceiling ball, kill, instead of the long, kind of grueling physical match.
Parrilla plays a lot of the Rocky Carson-style racquetball, work the rally, left, right, not always going for broke, keeping it in play.
I've heard I've heard some people compare Andree to Jason Menino, you know, if we're talking different generations.
Without a doubt, their hustle and the ability to dive and do something with it, Parrilla's top, maybe one of the best guys out here that can be, you know, diving for a ball, flicking it to a perfect ceiling, resetting the rally, not just saving it.
It's kind of crazy. Every once in a while, I forget that Andree is still in his 20s.
Yeah.
Which you are as well, Wayne.
Yeah, I mean, Andree was just a year ahead of me in juniors growing up.
But
so.
Andree, you know, he's been playing the tour for 10 years.
Yep.
So he's very much a veteran, but, you know, has reached veteran status while in his mid-20s already. And Daniel De La Rosa was another one like that where by the time he was 26 was considered a veteran.
Yeah, he was a
tour.
staple.
Multiple, you know, tour wins and had a lot of experience over players that were even older than he was.
Great wide angle.
Yeah, just full control of his game right now, 9-3. Timeout, Conrrado Moscoso. We will take a quick 1-minute break and be back in game number 1. All right, welcome back, everyone. We are in game number 1 of the final round of 16 of the evening here at the Tracktown Open in Eugene, Oregon. I'm Charlie Pratt, joined by Wayne Antone, the tournament director, fellow Oregonian.
We're glad to be here. This is awesome so far. I'm very impressed with this lob serve that Parrilla's hitting that is just kind of neutralized Conrrado's power. I'm surprised we're not seeing him. He's hitting, short. He is keeping it to a spot, though, where it's hard for him to cut it, and if he's not rolling it, Parrilla's on it.
Yeah, he is just kind of barely clearing that line. That was not as good. That's a replay called. You know, Wayne, I don't actually like that call. I mean, respect to the referee, but I feel like Conrrado has every right to go cut that off, and he hit a pretty good shot.
Correct. I would say that I think Andree's only
You
option
gotta
there was to flick it into the back wall, and I think you got to just make him play it.
You got to do better than that if you're Andree.
Correct.
But nonetheless, he has gotten a point out of all of it. 10-3. Just putting on an absolute clinic right now.
Andree's a good salesman too, man. I mean, I watch him play a lot. He's good at kind of making the commotion and getting the call. And whether you like it or not, it's certainly a skill, and he's really good at it.
Yeah, and he's made his kid. You know, he's a fast player,
Correct.
And everybody knows it. So you give him the benefit of the doubt on things like that.
Here comes the heat.
Yeah, let's see if he can, you know, run off a couple of points here, get some kind of momentum, because right now he's just been sucked into the Andree Parrilla game, but that is the Conrrado Moscoso game, and that was fun to watch.
Yeah. Parrilla's done a good job so far, flicking it to the ceiling. He caught a little side wall on that one, but yeah, that is Conrado's game. He's going to drive it, serve, return, kill. That's what he's looking for.
It's another huge serve.
Great catch though by Parrilla.
Oh, he got that.
Wow.
Great. Yeah, really. No way. Every shot in that rally was high level, was as good as it gets.
From the Parrilla reset in the backcourt to the overhead there to finish it.
The get from Moscoso earlier.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
It's fun to see, too, all these new, I guess they're not new players for the game, but it's just the whole new generation of pros from when I was a kid watching, you and Charlie, or you and Tony Carson and Rocky and Kane and Alvaro, and just seeing all this kind of new crowd kind of come in and fill the shoes.
Yeah, and the game's evolving.
Yeah, new ball, new style of play.
Yep. You have to wonder, who is the next generation going to be? You're starting to see some of it. There are definitely some players who are in their early 20s who are starting to make a name, but it's hard out here when you have these types of players they're competing against. No one's really necessarily, as a 18 or 19-year-old, making a run right now, as some of the greats did. Kane, Cliff, Sudsy, when they were all younger, they were clearly right there ready to win tournaments.
Good lob. Yeah, he's hitting it so good to work. When Conrrado even wants to cut it off, he's still having to take it chest high.
Yeah.
He can't cut it off down low.
Yeah, and if he waits, it kind of scoots towards that side wall. That's another skip.
And I would say he is, besides the gettability and everything of Jason Menino, he's also a big student of the game like Jason was. I think he really studies his opponents, comes up with great game plans before he goes in with his dad. And
see, I don't really know. I haven't talked to. I'm good friends with Andree, but I've never really talked racquetball with him on that level of strategy. But you can just tell in the way that he plays, he's clearly thinking a lot out there. And you're right, his dad is a coach, and it's got to be nice having someone like that in your life that can help you out with it.
Yep.
Good rally there.
He was looking for the avoidable right there early on the cutoff and
realized
wasn't going to get it.
Yeah.
Good call by the referee, Kadim.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. You're doing great, Kadim. What a serve. That's as good as it gets.
Few people can do it like that. It's just pure power.
I saw a few serves from Kane today.
Yeah.
I commented. Was that the last? That was the one before this. There was a little bit of a gap.
Yep.
But, basically some of the best serves I've ever seen in my life. Oh. When that ball is going that fast towards the corner, it's not going to work out very well for the receiver.
No. Caught the crack there, went straight into Andree. Wasn't expecting it.
I think Conrrado's starting to heat up. I don't know if he has quite enough left to take this game, but he can certainly gather some momentum and some confidence going into the second game.
Correct.
If Andree still holds on to win this one.
Mentally for Andree, he's going to need to win this game going into having such a big lead and being in control the whole time. To lose this game, I think, would mentally be really tough to come back from in a second game. So he's got to get back in the box.
Wow. That was really good. And that's a timeout from Andree. I think that's a really good timeout. Each player gets one timeout in these games to 15, so you have to use it very wisely. You don't want to use it too early or too late. And I think that was a good time. We will take a break and be back in 1 minute for the end of game one.
I'm excited to announce that we're having our first ever mega sale on overstock clearance and brand new products. For example, save over 50% on this season's flannel sheets. Queen size only $59.98. Kings only $69.98. They sell out fast every year, so order now. Save 20% on our brand new My Crosses. They're designed in the likeness of the one I've worn every day for over 20 years. They come in men's and women's, and they're made right here in the USA. Get our 2025 six-piece My Towel sets for only $29.98. Our initial quantities are extremely low, so get them now before they go. And our best-selling standard My Pillows, just $14.98. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use this promo code to take advantage of our first ever mega sale. But wait, remember that $75 free shipping rule? Well, that ship is sailed because right now, every order ships absolutely free.
Time in game number 1 of the final round of 16 match tonight here at the Tracktown Open in Eugene, Oregon. By the way, if you're wondering what Tracktown is all about, that is Eugene itself. I mean, Wayne, you can probably speak more to it. You're from here, but it's, you know, the University of Oregon, greatest track and field program of all time. It's not even close.
Not even. We have the Olympic trials here every year, all kinds of Hayward Field. I don't know how much that new field just cost, but it's incredible.
Yeah, the amount of Olympic medalists that come out of this town alone is a lot. So that's why it's called the Tracktown Open. Cool name. Got the U of O colors, University of Oregon colors on the
Go Ducks, baby.
The tournament logo. We're in game 1 here. Conrrado Moscoso is serving. He's down 8-12, but he's got some momentum. It was 12-5, I believe. And he's starting to control. He's starting to play his game a little bit. Did he get that? Oh wow, that's a tough call. That's a tough call. It certainly was a good shot.
Kadeem seemingly looking to get some friendship points.
Look, it was a good shot,
yeah.
And I think for 99% of players out there, that would have been down. But we'll just let you guys decide watching online. Either way, it's a point for Conrrado, and it's his 4th in a row. 9-12.
You can't have line judges in the 16s, huh?
Typically, no.
No? Okay.
No. It starts in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, crucial that Parrilla gets in the box right now.
What a shot.
Overhead, chest high.
That's not a bad serve either. He's
No.
got that pretty close to the wall. But this game has gotten pretty close, pretty tight here. Andree's going to have to get, I feel like he needs a point here.
I'm thinking it might be time for a different serve. Oh, maybe not.
Look at that, though.
Wow.
Look at that ace lob to the left.
Eat my own words.
Shows how much you know.
You should have asked Andree about this serve yesterday.
Dude. I mean, I thought I was a veteran. I thought I was a student of the game. This one, not as good, though. Yep, Conrrado.
He knows it. At least he got in there, though, and got a point.
Yeah.
Disrupted.
Yeah, a little bit, that momentum. But Conrrado's still on a 4-1 run here.
What a
That
get.
was an amazing get. An amazing serve. It was a centimeter over the line. Another point for Moscoso, 10-13. Have you ever noticed how far forward Andree stands to receive drive serve? It's farther forward than I think I really have ever seen any pro.
It's certainly different. I was always taught, butt to the glass kind of deal, a foot or two off the back wall. And
Yeah. Andree fighting that off with a perfect angle. I mean, he hit that ball 70 miles an hour. which sounds fast. It's actually not. When you're
That's a dink shot, rack.
yeah, that's pretty slow for this level, but perfect angle. That's another good lob. It's going to come off the side wall, though. Yeah, I mean, if that lob's not perfect now at this point, I feel like Conrrado is feeling his game a little bit more.
And it seems that, he's only got 1 point out of the last 4 exchanges on that serve. It seems like maybe it would be a good time to try something else here at the end of the game.
Yeah.
With only 2 points to go. It's
always
always hard to walk away from something that was working for so long.
Yeah.
Great.
Nice. Yeah, good change up there. He's got, ooh. That was a little bit of impatience right there. That was very close to a rollout, but.
Well, and the way Andree was able to, that was clearly a jam serve, and he was already moving to the ball, and just to be able to react the way that he did and get the ball back to the ceiling.
There's the change of serve. Andree wants an avoidable.
Disagree.
Because of the backswing hinder, essentially. I kind of agree with the call, though.
To me, it looked like the best options he had was maybe just trying to push the ball. And
Yeah, I don't think he was going to catch up to that one.
No.
We'll put it that way. I think Andree missed an opportunity there. He had a pretty good look at, a put away in the front court. Back in the box. Moscoso's not making it easy for Andree to finish this one. He's stubborn. He's very good at this.
He's got a great routine, too. It's the same every time.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I mean, if there was a replay on that, you could see how fast he got to center court, and that ball came right to him, and he was ready for it. Made it look easy. It's not. 11-13.
This could be good for Andree. Get a break from the drive serve. Probably coming with a lob.
Yeah, probably not the lob down the right. Andree, no, he did. He hit a good one last time. Now he goes cross court. Wow.
So good at that.
Yeah, he really is. He's got this little kind of wristy backhand.
Yeah.
Almost, I think it's a two-hander, actually. He kind of pushes
Yeah.
on his arm a little bit.
I was telling someone earlier, his trigger is just so fast. The ability to take that little swing and still generate all that power.
Yeah. Accuracy, it's 12-13. It was, yeah, he's on a 7-1 run right now.
And the game is so difficult now with only one timeout. The time that you take it is so crucial. And
Yeah.
I think Andree did a great job taking his timeout, but now you're in there for the rest of the game. You have no more outs. You're in it. Both players.
Little half lob to the forehand. Get that ball. He did. He missed it, though.
Little fire from Andree. I think that's what we got to see here. He needs 2 points to win.
He knows that was a break.
Correct. Just needs to start with one. He needs to do something a little different here. He hasn't found a serve.
Is he going drive serve here? Little walking drive serve. He is. Little Z. Oh, the skip.
That's what he needed.
Yeah, I mean, this is a game of centimeters. And just that little changeup was enough to force a skip. Game point, 14-12.
Can he close it out?
Walking drive, another Z. What a shot. He's there, Z ball. That's going to be tough in the back. Andree with the cross court. Really good ceiling ball. Andree down the line, another good get. What a rally. What a rally. That's just
The crowd is on their feet for that one.
Yeah, that is
Andree with even a little
just
smile on his face. He knows he had it.
pure effort right there.
I mean, these guys are equally as fast. I mean, Conrrado to get a little taller, but the way he lays out for that ball.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the rally was over 2 different times there, and he caught up to it.
Yeah. Conrrado has very good footwork. You can hear it when he plays. There's a lot of like little steps,
Yep.
little screeches. Andree is just super smooth, wastes no energy. Conrrado has definitely a longer reach. Like he will make the more impressive gets.
Correct.
But Andree will, I guess, just cover the
yep.
court easier.
Yep. No, he floats around out there.
I mean, I don't think Andre's dove once yet, and Conrrado is, probably a dozen times in this first game. Crucial side out there, 12-14.
It's good for Andree. He's going to get to see a lob serve now.
You think he goes back down the right side?
It's interesting because I wouldn't think that is the side that is weaker.
Wow. Wow, just calm, smooth little touch shot with the backhand. Gets him his 13th point. You're right. I mean, if I'm going to pick a side to serve to with Andree, I mean, I'd rather do a lob nick to the left.
Yeah.
But if you're going to stick it on the wall like Conrado's doing, it doesn't matter who you're playing.
And I've always thought that Parrilla's forehand was his stronger side, not that his backhand is a slouch in any way. That's a screen serve right there. But I would think that the serve would be going to the left on that second serve, lob serve.
And here's where Conrrado, he's staying in control. You're right about not having timeouts, but he is in full control of the pace of this match right now. Another wallpaper. This one's going to be a setup, though. Down the line,
Wow.
right on the wall. This
Yep.
is what we wanted, though. Whoever wins this first game, this is what we wanted in the match.
And I think it, like I said, crucial for Andree to win this first game mentally after being up with such a good margin.
Yeah, 12-5.
And
he
I would
was up.
expect that the second game, if Andree takes it, Conrrado has picked up a lot of momentum here.
Setup. Smooth down the line. Another setup. Misses that one, though, and so does Andree, though. Oh, man.
I'm almost fanboying. I was like, no.
Well,
What a
yeah.
he had his moment there. That's what he wanted.
So did Conrrado, though. He had 2 of those pretty easy ones. Conrrado asking for the towel for his eye guards, making Andree think about that last one a little
Yeah.
bit more.
It's classic, the Alvaro Beltran. Bring in the towel.
I miss that guy.
Me too. I think everyone does. Racquetball's #1 entertainer.
Yeah. Honestly, it's not even close.
Alvy, if you're watching,
We just need. Yeah.
we miss you.
I don't know if he is watching.
Probably not.
Just watching a round of 16 on a Friday night. If he is, then what a serve. And it's 14 all. It's 14 all. Andree asking if that serve was good. I'm here to tell you it was good.
Yeah, I saw it good from here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so close, but it was good. And I can see. I can understand the frustration.
But you can't understand the Spanish?
Nope.
Okay.
I understand the frustration. I mean, I get it. Want to see that short serve call come. But,
Andree was asking for a foot fault.
oh. To be fair, that is a common thing with Conrrado,
Yeah.
is the foot fault.
I mean, here we go. Game point.
Short.
Going. No way. Here we go. We're in the rally here.
Get it. No,
almost
I
did.
thought it was a short serve.
I did too, but
Man.
I mean, we're getting no argument from anybody. So
No.
maybe we saw it wrong, but wow, what a crazy first game that was. Moscoso 15-14 after being down 12-5. Wow. I'm almost sad that that one's over. But we've got a whole nother game 2 and maybe a tiebreaker. So please don't go anywhere. Game 2 coming up in 2 minutes.
An operated corporation has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States, building the highest quality
Introduce